Welcome to Black Femme Fashion News. I'm your host, Shanice. In today's news, we have 3 bag drops, the world premiere for Wakanda Forever, a few upcoming events that you should know about, and we shine the style spotlight on Mary J. Blige. So Edas has collaborated with Warby Parker, yes, the eyeglass brand, to bring us a sling bag for our glasses. Sade, the founder and creative director of Edas, wanted to explore the commonalities between optics and documentation and dreamt up a concept that allow us to explore our world hands-free while not, losing our spectacles, our sunglasses, whatever. The sling bag is very functional and it's also kind of quirky because it's in the shape of glasses, and people be like, what the hell is that? And you be like, girl, my glasses are safe on my person, babes. So Sade shows us 3 different ways to style it. Her favorite way is around the waist as a belt. You can style it as a crossbody, and you can also just put it over the shoulder. Very functional, very cute. The sling bag comes in at $195 USD and is available to purchase now on Edas' site. I think the bag was made with sunglass wearers in mind chiefly, but I think people who wear readers a lot, this would be very helpful. And if you work a job where you kind of be outside and you want to take them on and off, that's actually a really good idea too. As long as it's not a safety issue, babes. Make sure you're safe. So if you're a designer watching this, first of all, hi. MEFeater magazine is starting to take inquiries for their Galentine's Fall/Winter 2023 fashion show. The show is on February 13th in New York City. If you're a designer who maybe wants to be showcased, get that exposure, get those reps in, babes, send your inquiries to info@mefeater.com. So the Teen Vogue Summit is happening November 12th at Goya Studios in Hollywood, California from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. And babe's supposed to be like a block party with food trucks and music all day and different panels and different speakers. And there's a bunch of opportunities to connect with people in your industry, whether you want to do social justice, beauty, wellness, fashion. They have resume tips and career tips. You get to connect with people in the music industry too. Babes, I feel like this is gonna be cute. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a way to connect and see other people who like the same things as you and probably work in the same field and give you tips and things. Again, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. in Hollywood, California. I'll put the link in the description to get more details and also to buy a ticket. So if you follow me on TikTok, link in the description. I've been doing a series called Black Designer Handbags, the series over there. And this, literally 2-3 days ago, I talked about Ciriaco. And now Ciriaco has just announced that today they're dropping the Ashley Baguette 3.0. This one's cute. She's a black little ting with, I call it goo or ooze. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles green ooze slime. It's that color, organic blobs on it. It has the Ciriaco C on the handle, a little cute silver embellishment. I love those. I love whenever she does that on the handle. It's a cute bag. It's a real cute bag. If you want a Ciriaco bag, I highly suggest you don't wait around on your hands, babe. Don't sit on your hands, babes. Ciriaco drops aren't classified as limited, but once it's sold out, it's off the site until God knows when. So you better go. You better move. Okay, I'm slipping this in here, and I kind of want to whisper, but I know I shouldn't. So to the 17 of y'all who watch my YouTube videos, first of all, love y'all. Love y'all down. But also, y'all got the scoop, right? So in the link, in the description, there is going to be a link that I'm going to label Telfar Scoop. I'm going to label it Telfar Scoop. Click that link. You're going to click that link, and you're going to see a snippet of a news report from ABC News Live Prime. The main problem here is that it's one of those Hulu streaming news things, hard to navigate, hard to watch. I don't want to watch the full news thing. Besides the point, it's a snippet of a scoop that they had where they interviewed Telfar Clemens. And Telfar is talking about an upcoming clothing drop that is going to have a fluctuating price point. Stay with me now. Stay with me. Stay with me. Now, news of this has not shaken up the airwaves yet. I haven't seen anything on the official Telfar Global Instagram or nothing, but it's the snippet. It's Telfar there, and he's on the news saying this. A fluctuating price point. So the idea is that the sooner you buy it, if you buy something from the line drop day, that's the cheapest that it will ever be. He said it's gonna be wholesale price. And then as time goes on, the price is going to steadily go up. Because if you buy in earlier, that's daring you to be different. You're not buying it because it's trendy. You're not buying it because you saw someone else make it cute. And you're like, oh, okay, now that thing is cool. I'm going to go buy it then. It's daring you to be different. It's daring you to make a decision as a buyer for yourself and for your own personal style, which I think is freaking dope. So, yes, I haven't heard the girlies talk about this too much, so I think it's still kind of hush-hush. So you got the scoop too, babes. Again, link in the description to watch the news clip. Moving right along, we have Nayr Studios dropping a new colorway of their faux fur bags tomorrow. I also talked about Nayr Studios on my Black Designer Handbags, the series, TikToks. And last time I talked about them, it was about their knit bags, which is a completely new design for them. And these faux fur, the faux fur isn't new, but this colorway is. So you have these neon colors, neon-ish neon colors. You got pink, you got green, you got orange, you got blue. But there's also a bunch of black, like, dyed in. You know, it gives me very punk. We are shining the style spotlight on Mary J. Blige, the very embodiment of R&B soul, the very embodiment of ghetto fabulous. As a child of the early aughts, she is near and dear to my heart. You know, me and my aunties, Auntie Mary, as she is known to me, got it on lockdown, babes. As you can see, a lot of Mary's style is her personal love as a child from New York, as somebody who has always loved hip-hop and has loved to express and grew up around, you know, in the hood, with a lot of her inspiration being the drug dealers and their fabulous girlfriends and the furs and the gold that they would wear. Mary had this personal style. She had this love of this type of expression, hip-hop fashion, hip-hop culture in her. And then she collaborated, she got together, she met her friend and longtime stylist, Misa Hilton. Misa Hilton will get her own style spotlight one day, because as far as like 90s hip-hop culture and styling, baby, it was her. From Lil' Kim to Mary J. Blige to Jodeci to Diddy. Like, baby, those music videos were her. Those red carpets were her. Here is Misa talking to Nylon Magazine about styling the Not Gon' Cry video for Mary in 1995. Mary also wore a Fendi Mongolian fur straight from the runway, accompanied with a pair of twisty hoops because earrings are a hip-hop staple. There was a management team courting Mary at the time, and they were on set. They asked if I could change her earrings because they were distracting. I couldn't believe that they asked me 3 times. I told them that I did not agree and that Mary loved the earrings. That's how it was in those times. We were always challenged to change our authentic black fashion choices. I always knew how to stand my ground on what I thought was beautiful. It is very hard to try to narrow down a list of favorite looks from Mary over her 30-plus year career. A couple that come to mind, anything in her Logomania. You want to talk about Logomania and that being a black fashion thing? Babies, put her right there. Any of her red carpet looks from the early 2000s. You want to talk about Y2K? She gave it. That look, that cheetah print look with the brown draping, holding her Grammy. Oh, 8. Oh my gosh, love Auntie Mary. From knee-high boots to long fur coats to jersey dresses to platinum blonde hair, which was inspired by Salt from Salt and Pepper, by the way. She does it, she brings it, and she is still bringing it today because Mama's still on tour right now, killing it. My heart is full just talking about this. And lastly, the world premiere for Wakanda Forever happened on Wednesday night, and I have to show you my favorite looks. Of course, there's actually more than usual, so I'm very happy with that. Let's get into it, girl. This first one, Rihanna is officially back. Whoop, whoop. I'm sorry. Okay, moving on. Rihanna is officially back. First of all, let me take a minute to address everyone who called me crazy for thinking that she would ever come back to music. Hold that. She walked the purple, it was a purple carpet, in Rick Owens from his fall-winter 2022 ready-to-wear collection. when you look at it, it looks like it's like wet plastic, that was probably the whole point. Honestly, it's supposed to look like wet plastic. But I saw this picture, and it's sequins. It's sequins. By the time you're watching this, I will have listened to her return to music from her little, oh, I'm gonna go conquer the beauty industry and put Victoria's Secret to shame hiatus with Lift Me Up on the Wakanda's Forever's soundtrack. I will have listened to that like 15 million times by the time you come back and watch this. So, yeah. New Rihanna out now. Hey, up next we have Ryan Coogler, who is the director and screenplay writer for Wakanda Forever. And he wore a white satin two-piece button-up. It's in white in honor of Chadwick Boseman. And prominently featured is this black diamond-studded chain with a picture of Chadwick Boseman on it. According to Angela Bassett, he almost never takes it off. That's his everyday necklace. He keeps Chadwick close to his heart. It's beautiful. He looks good. Head to toe, he does. And the necklace is a very beautiful tribute. Continuing on with tributes, Letitia Wright is wearing an Alexander McQueen ensemble, which many people clocked as being reminiscent and putting you in the mind of Chadwick Boseman for the 2018 Oscars. Like, I'll do it side by side. Like, you see what people were clocking. You see it. Very beautiful, very pointed, very much on purpose. And then we have Michael B. Jordan, who is wearing a canary yellow Louis Vuitton two-piece set that's fresh off their spring-summer 2023 ready-to-wear runway. The pant is high-waisted. It's a split hem that you can see like the peak of his shoe. You know, don't want to get the shoes lost on the fit. And then the coat is knee-length with two oversized rectangular breast pockets. I love this. This is great. This is great. Y'all already know, men's red carpet fashion. So this is great. Next, we have Danai Gurira, and she's wearing this gorgeous Robert I dress. This is also freshly new, a new collection. This is their spring-summer 2023 ready-to-wear collection. Baby, their stylist got connects. This looks beautiful. I love the pleating. It's reminding me of like a coral reef. This up here, it's giving me very much aquatic of the sea. Very much you need me for the ecosystem. If you were to ask me what my favorite thing about Hollywood is, I would say Michaela Coel's cheekbones. And I'm so serious. Michaela walked the purple carpet in custom studded Ferragamo. Ferragamo. I'm living for this head draping. I'm living for that dye job. I think her face card is so valid that I just feel like you'd have to really try to put something that look good. You'd have to try. And lastly, we have Angela Bassett in Moschino. I love the pleating. I love the color. I'm a purple girl down. I hope her and Denai took a picture together because, yeah, y'all see it. Y'all see it. And that was it for today's news report. Until next time, stay stylish, y'all.